everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in my Aqua Gym. I finally got the Torpedo launcher, and I must say, I like the Torpedo launcher more than the Harpoon gun. So, as you guys noticed, GBO2 is down. The reason for that is, because I've been getting some questions about it, is because the autosave feature in the game hasn't been working apparently, and it gave quite a few people penalties because of the new system. So they've been working on it, and apparently they extended it sometime last night to where we don't know what the event suit is. We're not going to know none of this until most likely Friday at some time. And they did state that, I'm pretty sure they did state that there's going to be compensation for us players. Let's roll it back. The emergency maintenance that is being carried out from 19:30 on January 6th, Wednesday, was scheduled to end at 19:00 on January 7th. I don't know military time, so I can't translate that. But it was scheduled to end on January 8th, Friday, 19:00. Will be extended to. Please note that the maintenance may be canceled or extended early depending on the maintenance status. Customers who have been penalized in connection with the matter will be taken will have measures taken to recover the penalty value after the maintenance is canceled. In addition, the new aircraft and battle op day, which were scheduled to be updated at 14:00 on Thursday, will be also implemented after the maintenance is released. We apologize for the inconvenience and thank you for their understanding cooperation. And there's another one, I think. Yeah, no, that was it. So, I'm assuming we're going to get some compensation out of this. I would assume at least 3 tokens per day it's down to make up, us not being able to play. But that's just an assumption. I could be wrong, but we'll see when it's done. But hopefully people who got hit with a penalty and such when the game was not saving gets that penalty taken away. But again, we'll see. So and they've been working on it, so hopefully they figure out what's going on and what's causing the whole I'm not going to save feature type thing from happening. But yeah, no, back to the Torpedo launcher. The Torpedo launcher is pretty damn fun. I like how much firepower you have with this thing. It's just constant DPS. The big torpedo does it stuns in one hit. Then you can follow the main missiles in the torpedo missile launcher thing hybrid, and then follow up with shoulder missiles, and then or you can go from big torpedo into harpoon, the extendo claw, then follow up with missiles from the shoulders, and or follow up with the missiles in the gun, and then go back to the torpedo launcher. So it's a pretty nifty setup. I just went with 4 full force DPS, which I went with just straight missiles. I like it. That's a fun build. This gun is very fun. I kind of picked on that Jalagu the entire match. Like, I think he was my only kills throughout the match was the Jalagu. But the ability to just lay down missiles like this is pretty fun. It makes it play almost exactly like the Marine Zaku, with the exception of you have a melee weapon and the extendo claw. So there's a type of Gelgoog I've been wanting. I don't know its name, but it's got a Zagaki arm on for her left arm, and it still takes the Beam Naginata. I want that in the game. It doesn't take a shield, and I'm assuming its ranged weapon is the Zagaki arm, so I kind of hope we get that. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's see. But yeah, there's no other updates with GBO at this time, so it's just down for right now. We don't know what the event suit was gonna be. We don't know anything else but that at the current time. So interesting. But they are keeping us updated. Once they figure something out, they'll notify us on the Twitter. Wet, you ain't going nowhere. But I'm just having a lot of fun with the torpedo launcher. I didn't think it was going to be that fun in my first outing with the torpedo launcher, because I ended up getting it on my American account, but I only used it on one match, and I didn't really care for it. And that's before I started using, because I'm using Quick Swap, but I didn't start using Quick Swap until they implemented the new Quick Swap system, and I just recently started using the new Quick Swap system. The extended version of it, where you gotta hold down L2, then triangle and circle, and that's all I have it set on this suit now. And I think my circle and triangle is the big gun, the big torpedo launcher. And I remember this fucking gun in Sankey sucked. This is quite possibly the worst guns I've ever used in Sankey. I'm pretty sure the beam spray gun allowed you to get more DPS out than this gun. This had a lock-on feature in Sankey where you would lock on and it'll fire multiple missiles. You could lock on to multiple units, or you could lock on just some units. And but the round velocity was just so poop. It just didn't. I don't know. It just felt really. It was a really shitty gun, and like even the story modes didn't really have any suit that used this missile pod. You fight like one or two Aqua gyms that had this missile pod, their torpedo launcher. Only like 2 of them, and then the rest are carrying the 6.2 missile launcher, the Gundam ground type beam rifle, or the rocket launcher. Otherwise, they don't touch this missile pod because it sucked in that game. And I just find that amusing. This suit sucked in the Sankey too. This suit was terrible in Sankey. One of the worst aquatic suits in the game. This pen doesn't want to work. I remember like in Federation mode, like anytime I would just grind off until I unlocked the Gundam ground type and just use that for my underwater missions, because like, man, the aquatic gym sucked. You needed a whole bunch of parts to make this thing viable. Like it had the harpoon, the what do you call it, the extendo claw, and there's just nothing that really made this suit viable. It was just a, like, I shit you not, if I remember correctly, the stats on this were just basic level 1 gym. You start the mode with. And just given, like, oh man, this suit sucked so bad. Oh, this was my least favorite suit to use in Sankey. But yeah, no, like, I like the torpedo launcher in this game. It's pretty fun. The amount of DPS is pretty good. And someone's calling my phone, but they can wait. Anywho, shut up, you. Let's take a look at the Patreons. We have Brandon Markey, Always Shipper, Azrael, Kaden Maki, Casey, Cybaster, Dragon Spartan 90, Gundam Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Clav, Maverick, Momika, Ninja Guy 12, Peter, Strike, Tyler, Spud, Oni Savage, Suda Souls, Tralos, Elimos, Steel Talon, Bad Logic, Minty Robo, Your Boy, Burrito, Bird Person, Mysteries, Mercenary, Giver Taker, Will Stop, Tally, Mayas, Hand Banana, and Phantom OC. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.